And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be leveling up Gathering from level 1 to 10. And as always, hello from Mithrie Man. So, Gathering is a way to gather resources which is needed for crafting, essentially. So, simple as that. So, in order to unlock Botanist, you need to come here in Old Gridania at 6483 to the Botanist Guild. To unlock Miner, you need to come to here in All Steps of Fal at 11 to 14 free. And finally, to unlock Fishing, you need to come here to Limbs of Liminza Lower Decks at 7, 8, 14 free. And there's a guild receptionist right there. Okay, so now that we've unlocked all three of them, each and every single one will have a level 1 quest for you to accept and do, which will get you started with the Gathering. Now, one thing is, for Botanist and Miner, you have the Gathering log. So we can see here, if you press B on the keyboard, you can open it. Or you can go to Logs and Gathering log. Okay, and then let's make this a bit bigger. Let's say 140. Okay, so you can see each item available at your current level range right now. We won't worry about harvesting and quarrying just yet. That's for a future video. Now, each one of these, you can see the location. So, for example, latex is in Jaded Thick. So if you click on the location, it will show you where it is. So we'd have to go to the Black Shroud, Central Shroud, to find the Jaded Thick. So let's go there right now. Okay, so we made it here. We're just outside of Gridania, and we have our first tree to do logging on. So let's go. So you are given tips and hints and so on. Now, the way this works is essentially you have the percentage at the top, which the percentage is your success rate chance of doing it. So there is a chance these ones will fail. The second line is for the chance of you getting high quality. So, and the first quest is for us to get 10 latex. So, now one thing they've added in 5.1, you can click here, enable quick gathering. This will basically gather the same thing over and over again until you're done. So you can't select the other ones once you selected the first one. So we're going to click enable quick gathering and then click latex. There you go, already leveled up. We leveled up again. This is going to be, I feel, a very quick video. So, and we've learned the ability Arbor Call. So, what this ability is useful for is that, let's say, for example, we don't know where to go, we can't find anything. We can just click here, and it will tell you where. That's what is good about Arbor Call. So we know we need to go a little bit to the east to find it. Ah, there it is. So, but the good thing about Arbor Call is that it doesn't matter, as long as there's something in the zone, it will direct you towards it. So let's do it again. So, latex. Of course, Gathering wasn't like this in the past. I still need to do one more in order to get to... What's it called? In order to finish off the quest. So, first things first I would recommend is to do the level 1 quests for each of the Gathering classes. And after that, start gathering things that you maybe will need. There you go, level 6. So just gathering those items got me to level 6 already. So I'm now going to do the same for Miner. Okay, so we made it here to Western Fanaland. We accepted the level 1 quest, which is to get 10 copper ores. We're just a little bit out of town in Western Fanaland. The general rule for mining is obviously it involves getting things from rocks. So generally you'll find the deposits on rock faces like this. So let's do it. So 10 copper ores. Okay, so we unlocked Lay of the Land, which is the equivalent of Arbor Call on Botanist. So again, we click the button. So we're just going to simply gather 10 and turn into level 1 quest. Now, along the way, what I recommend as well is to make sure you keep doing the class quests. So at level 5, we will have another class quest, which will basically be done by the time this first quest is finished. So, yeah. But this skill, the Lay of the Land and the Arbor Call, they're probably the most important skills you have as a gatherer, to be honest. They really, really help you close in on the location straight away. So there you go. So we got 12 for good measure. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn in the level 5 quest. I'm sorry, the level 1 quest. Going to get the level 5 one and get to level 10, and then we're going to go do some fishing. So once we're ready to fish, we will continue. Okay, so fishing is a little bit different to botanist and miner because you need bait. So when you unlock the class, you're given bait straight away. You need to open the bait box and you need to select which one you want to use. You can see this green tick means it's selected. Later on, you'll have many baits. That's why this bait and tackle box exists. And what you need to do, you need to find a body of water, cast a line, and when it's ready to be pulled in, hook it. So we're going to quickly accept the level 1 quest. Now, traditionally, fishing has always been one of the highest gathering classes, or one of the most quick classes in the whole game to level up. To open the fishing log, you need to press Y on your keyboard, or go to logs and then fishing log. And let's see what the quest is asking for. So, the Laminzan anchovies. So let's open this. We haven't discovered anything yet. We're going to just fish right next to the pier because let's assume that it's going to be here. So now you cast the line. You want to just wait for the fish to bite, and then you want to hook it in. It's not guaranteed to be pulled in. It's not like World of Warcraft, for example. There is a chance it will fail. And you can't control what fish you're gonna get either. Okay, so that got me to level 3. Lol. Now, what you can do as well, let's say you want a chair to sit down, you could just do /sit while you fish, and you got a little stool, and you can fish away. What I find that's nice about fishing is that it's really relaxing. It's a good way to gather your thoughts and so on. And later on in the game, you'll discover that fishing is good for desynth for cooking to get special rewards and a few other things, you know, but it's just a nice way to see the sights, if anything else, that you can fish in most places as long as you have the right bait to fish. Later on, there's big fishing. There's a lot more advanced fishing available in the game. So the general advice is with the gathering classes is to unlock them in the different locations, get to do the level 1 quest, and given how much EXP you get now in 5.1, that will basically get you to level 5. Then do the level 5 quest, and you won't even be done with the level 5 quest, and you already will be level 10. As you can see, I've only done 20 out of 50 for the miner and gatherer, botanist, sorry, and I'm already level 10. And one thing I recommend as well is use food. So, like, you should be having a lot of bonus EXP at the moment. You get road to 70. I personally have this headpiece friendship circlet, which you get from recruit a friend for an extra 20%. And then if you have food or juice or anything that says 3% bonus EXP, why not? Let it all stack up. So that's generally it, guys. That's my guide for 0 to 10 for all gathering classes. And to be honest, given how quick it is now, I am probably going to be leveling up all 3 of them at the same time. There's no point doing them separately. Simple as that. So, done. So now that I'm finished, I can click quit and I can turn in the quest. So I'm going to carry on until I'm level 10 Fisher as well. All in all, this should take you about, to get all 3 of them to level 10 from nothing, it should take you, I don't know, like half an hour at most, to be honest, because of how quick it is at the moment. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, if you like that video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there. Or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.